Battle for Spokane County's prosecutor job just got a whole lot more heated.
Today, just 2 weeks after announcing he was running against his boss, Steve Tucker, Deputy Prosecutor Dave Stevens was fired by Tucker.
KXLY4's McKay Allen joins us live. And McKay, you talked to both men today.
I did talk to both men today. We actually had to interview Stevens outside of his office because he no longer has a prosecutor's office. Now, Steve Tucker said he fired Stevens because he was being disruptive and making threats. Stevens says this is all nothing but political retribution.
It's not often you see no leadership whatsoever. I think we're sorely lacking that in the prosecutor's office.
2 weeks ago, Dave Stevens announced he was running against his boss, Prosecutor Steve Tucker. And today?
Well, today I was fired.
The termination decision was made this morning at about close to 11 o'clock.
So why did Tucker fire Stevens? Well, it depends on who you ask.
I think this is about him.
Stevens says it's about politics.
Is it political retribution?
I think that it clearly is because I'm running for prosecutor.
A lot of people are just kind of following the newspaper and thinking it's just because he's running against me, and that's not it.
Tucker says that after Stevens announced he was running, Stevens began threatening to fire people once he won the election.
He was calling people and saying, guess what, you're going to be fired, and guess what, you're going to be fired.
Tucker says the office just couldn't function under those circumstances.
Our workplace basically went into a panic state.
But Stevens, the man who wants Tucker's job, says that's not true.
The first thing I'm going to do is sign the union contract. I'm going to reappoint all the deputy prosecutors. There's no way anyone's going to be fired.
He says he may select new supervisors, people he thinks would do the jobs well.
But no one would be fired.
That is, except Stevens himself, today.
Stevens was put on probation the day after he announced his candidacy for the prosecutor's office. He was given a choice to come back today and decide whether he wanted to go on unpaid leave or whether he wanted to lose his job. He chose to lose his job. Reporting live, McKay Allen, KXLY4 HD News.